So what was your favorite OSP field trip?
My favorite OSP field trip was to Davenport because of all the architecture and the Peacock Lounge and the colors. It was just a pretty cool place.
Probably Corbin Park because we were able to just sit around and talk with friends, and that's when everything kind of came together and clicked for me.
My favorite field trip was the one at Corbin Park, more specifically when we went and measured phosphorus levels in the water, just because I felt like really involved and I actually was able to understand what was happening and what would happen later on.
English Point.
I'd say my favorite field trip was Higgins Point because I really enjoyed the freedom to walk around. It was kind of more self-motivated learning, and I really enjoyed that. I like seeing the dead fish. It was actually pretty crazy how much there was.
My favorite field trip was our last one when we went to Blue Creek Bay, and we all just kind of got to be like a sweet little family, go on a hike together, hang out in a meadow together, maybe get ticks together. Nothing brings us closer together than that.
Right.
But genuinely, I think it was a perfect way to end the year. It was really fun to just, end on a really high note with everybody just having a nice familial time together. And I hope feelings like that we can bring forth into next year when you guys are gone, but also that you guys can bring into your own friendships and own relationships.
After taking OSP, are you more involved in the outdoors?
I'm a lot more involved in the outdoors. Now that I know more about the environment that I'm in, it motivates me to go hiking and fishing more.
I'm more involved in the outdoors now. I'm definitely going to take it into summer. Leave no trace, obviously. So,
What is one thing you'd tell future OSP students about the program?
I would tell them that it's a very diverse learning environment, and they're honestly going to learn a lot more because of it.
Yeah, I tell them to join. It gets them out of the classroom, gets them in the sun, walking. You're not sitting at a desk all day.
Yeah.
Don't procrastinate.
What is one thing you wish you knew coming into OSP?
I wish I knew what I was actually getting myself into, because I kind of saw the outdoor studies and ran with it because I like the outdoors, but I didn't really know anything about what I was actually going to be doing for the entirety of the year.
Yeah.
I wish I would have had some first-hand experience from someone else to tell me what it's actually like, not just what the program is supposed to be, because it turned out pretty great.
I honestly wish that I knew more about the community that was going to be built, because if I did, then I would have recommended it to a lot more friends, and I would have had more people in this class.
What was your biggest accomplishment in OSP?
My biggest accomplishment in OSP was probably finishing the Youth Water Summit and getting a good grade on it. Feeling confident about the product that I produced.
Had a bunch of construction.
Yeah, very interesting. What is?
so after I took OSP, what was the question?
What's the question?